Hello, good evening. Hey, Robert, welcome in. Alright, we are back with more Mave Cup action. We got a couple of great matchups tonight. We're going to be kicking it off with Clash Champs versus Activity. A couple of great teams. And then after this, we have Inquisition versus Exalt Might. Another couple of great teams. And we are getting into... So this is the second set of group stages. So this is groups 3 and 4. So we just wrapped up groups 1 and 2 the other day. Now we're getting into 3 and 4, I think. Is this the first day? It is indeed the first day. So we didn't catch all the matches today. There were some that were earlier on, but we'll catch these two. And then this goes on for 5 days total, so 4 more days after this. Let's take a quick look at the lineups. We got a minute here before the attacks actually do kick in. And for Clash Champs, we got Patalino, Leo, Celino, P. Castro, and Luke. Looks like my Elgato is glitchy. Let me reset that real quick. See if that fixes it. Should come back. Uh-oh. Wait, I think it's fixed now. Okay. So say we can't be having that. Alright, now we're good to go. Activity, their lineup, they got Nebo, Alex, Dave, Dr. Jonas, and Ellie. King Ellie. We're all good to go here, and whoever is attacking first can go in whenever they are ready. Not sure which side is hitting first, but we'll find out here very shortly. Base flagged over here. Here we go. Activity kicking off the match. Got King Ellie coming in. Queen Charge Lalo, we've got the recall spell. See where he's going to start. Looks like a couple of sneakies on the top side. Wall break to widen up the opening. Didn't quite make it there, though. Queen's coming in from 12 for the Town Hall. Send in one more wall break. It's actually going to go too far this time. He did trigger the tornado, so I guess not completely wasted. The Queen's going to head in anyway. Alright, she walks in. Now she'll go for the Town Hall. Rage spell is down. She's going to get the Town Hall, and it looks like this is where she will use the recall. There we go. Recall spell has been used. Oh, it looks like the unicorn didn't make it. There we go. Queen is back in down here by the eagle. King's coming in as well. Looks like the Queen's going to go up and to the left towards that scatter shot. King's going to head in for the eagle. Fog launcher in behind. Another sneaky on the outside. Fog launcher bouncing away the skelly traps. Very nice. Take the King a minute to work his way through. Got some funneling set on the left side. Oh, he used the wall breaker, but it didn't open up that compartment that he was trying to get the Queen into. That's unfortunate. Does get the eagle out of the way. I don't think he's going to get that scatter with the Queen. He's got no way for her to get in there unless she just beats the wall. And now she's in range of the monolith. Once the King goes down, that's going to be trouble. Alright. Actually, Queen runs away from the monolith, so that's good. She could actually work her way up and around back in for the scatter. He's got to keep an eye on the clock as well. He's down to 1:13. So here soon he's got to be starting the Lalo. Here we go. Lalo coming in on the right side. Queen's going to continue doing her thing on the left side. Pushing into that scatter on the right. Nice and early RC up the middle towards the monolith, getting a late CC pull. That's actually going to hold the RC up right in range of the monolith. It's unfortunate. She's going to pop her ability here, but she's going to go down. It's a swagged RC. Queen still dodged the scatter shot on the left side. Very unfortunate. More balloons in from the right side of the base. Let's see if he's still got enough to pull this together. He is out of spells. Queen pops her ability. Not a ton left, but that multi, the monolith, and the scatter, plus the poison tower. Pretty heavy defenses still to get through, and it looks like it's going to be falling short here. Couple of balloons from the bottom. 15 seconds left. A nice try to King Ellie, but not going to get it done. So it's a defense for Clash Champs to start the match. Theo Thrain, hey, how's it going? Welcome in. 93%, not too shabby on percentage, but not the triple they were looking for. And now Clash Champs are up with their first attack. Hey, Arbama, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How you doing today? Here we are within the next attack time frame. They can go in anytime. Here we go. P. Castro kicking it off. We've got Queen Charge Lalo. Let's see where he's going to start this Queen. Zoom down a little. There we go. We got a Flame Player coming in at 9 o'clock. We'll have a Mortar to worry about at some point. He's also got that Expo there. Let's see where he's going to end up sending in his Queen. Got a Hull Rider coming in, checking for any traps. Blinger's still pushing along. Here we go. Giant is in. Queen in behind. Got the healers in as well. Hopefully she can step up soon. I guess he's got a bit of time. Rage spell down though. She is getting a bit low, taking a bit of damage. Tesla farm and double cannon there. She does step up, tank the Expo for the Flame Flinger. The Queen's going to start pushing her way in towards the Town Hall. Got double Expo on her now. She should be fine for the meantime. She's still not going in. Doing a nice job of tanking those mortar shots away from the Flame Flinger. He does get hit with that one though. He's going to freeze it up. Queen still working through the storage. He's got 1 minute and 40 left on the clock. Another sneaky down there trying to make sure she doesn't bounce to the outside. She may be pulling these healers into range, and she did. So he's got to freeze up the Town Hall. He's got the Rage spell down. She will take the Town Hall down fairly quickly. Flame Flinger not quite getting that scatter shot he was trying to go. Rage Tower on defense. We got raged up Clan Castle troops making their way out. Plus that raged up Expo, Scatter, and Multi. But Queen's still pushing along. We're down to just over 1 minute, though. He's got to get this Lalo going sooner rather than later. And here we go. Balloons coming in from the right. And the Lalo is making its way in. Queen still staying alive. Does find the Tornado. Missed the healers with the Rage, and she's going to... Is she going to go down because of that? Yep, down she goes. Rip the Queen. That was a swagged Rage. Some balloons pushing through the middle. Gonna pop Warden's ability. Headhunter's coming in for the RC and the enemy Queen. Monolith goes down. His RC pops her ability. She's gonna help fight the Queen. Still might have this. 30 seconds though. I think time's gonna be his only real issue. And Scatter and Multi being raged up, though, is also going to be a big issue. Balloons trying to push their way through. But he's going to be falling a bit short, and it's going to be another defense. We'll see if he can at least match the percentage of the first attack. I believe it was a 92. Just a couple more buildings away from that. King's still moving around, but he ends at 90%, so he's actually going to fall a few buildings short of tying things up. Nice try to Picastro. Alright. Activity are back up to bat. I'm good trying to get your CWL hits done. Very nice. I just got home from work like a little bit ago. Alright. We'll watch in 30 minutes. Hey, I appreciate that. How's it going? So you'll be back in time to catch the next match. This one will be wrapping up in 30 minutes. The next one's going to be a good match as well. Alright, here we go. Nebo is in with the next hit from Activity. Super Bowler Smash. See where he's going to start. Alright, we got the Warden in over towards 9. Clear that corner out with the Warden Walk. Now see if he's going to start at 12 or 6 with the other side of the funnel. Does have a Flame Flinger selected. See if that's what he's going to use here. Warden working his way through the storage. Balloon actually will help take the cannon down. Alright, so far so good. Mortar goes down, Flame Flinger coming in. Ooh, Flame Flinger going right at that multi-mortar, but he uses Barbarians to distract it. He's going to send in a Giant as well. Flame Flinger going to try to work its way through the multi-mortar. One more shot ought to do it, and there it goes. It does get one shot off, but it's fine. Flinger still has some health. It'll be able to go in, get that multi out of the way. We got some balloons on the right side. Warden taking some damage. He needs to rage. What else is he trying to grab with the Warden here? Right now he's just going for the enemy king. It's going to take him a bit of time to do. He's down to 1:40 on the clock. Alright, king's in on the top right. Enemy king finally goes down. And here we go with the smash. Regular Golem, Queen, Super Bowlers making their way in. We do have the 2 witches on the top side with the king to help finish up the funnel. Wall is opened up into the scatter compartment. Rage spell in. Here we go. Super Bowlers making their way. Need to get those healers to swap over, though. They're going to start taking a lot of damage here. And here we go. Healers are scooting up. They're going to keep these Super Bowlers healthy. Jump spell into the Town Hall compartment. Bowler bounces just falling short of the Town Hall. Ice Golem out of the CC. Gets popped. And here we go. Everything pushing in. Rage spell into the Town Hall. And it's going to drop quickly to the Super Bowlers. Pops the Warden's ability. It's going to help keep everything alive through the poison. Flame Flinger looks like opened up to some Yetis on the left side. So far it's looking pretty good. He's got an Earthquake here at 6 o'clock. RC making her way through, getting distracted on Skellies though. Super Bowler push still looking strong. Drops an Invis for the RC to get the scatter shot. Queen's going to take out the Expo, and I think it's a triple. He's got 23 seconds left. That's going to be the only thing. Is time. He's got a minion on the left for the King pad. He's got to get through the storage. Phoenix doing a nice job on the right. Headhunter over there to help. 12 seconds. Oh, we might not have enough time for this. 9 seconds left. He still has quite a few buildings to get through. It's going to be a time fail. That's unfortunate. It's going to fall short at 95%. Good try to Nebo. I thought he had it. The other attack's already in. We got Padalino coming in hot. Not wasting any time here. And he... So he's just coming in with a Hero Dive Lalo. Not a Lalo necessarily. No Lava Hounds. He's got the Ice Hounds. Call it an Ice Low. I'll break in. That regular Golem popping pretty early, taking a lot of damage. Log Launcher with the Queen. RC's on the top side. Looks like the King's on the right. See how far he can push this Queen in. Can these logs hit the Headhunters? No, they can't. Expo's going to open that Log Launcher super early. That's unfortunate. He was trying to open up to the core of the base, not quite able to do it. He didn't really get any value out of that Log Launcher, to be honest. Queen's doing her best. She gets the Eagle down. King pops his ability on the right side. We got Yetis there as well. Out of the CC. Pops the RC's ability. Some Headhunters. The balloons on the top side. Oh, but that enemy RC pulls his Queen. I guess she didn't really have anywhere else to go anyway. Here we go. Ice Hound on the top. And balloons making their way in. Lalo coming in. They pop Queen's ability. She's going to work around towards that scatter shot. Help take that down early. Poison Tower does go off. Town Hall is activated. He's doing a lot of damage. He's going to freeze it up. Ooh, these balloons are dropping fast. He's going to be able to grab the Town Hall with the Warden's ability. See if he's got enough to push through the back end. It's going to be difficult here. He's going to freeze up the Expo, and the Scattershot drops in another Rage, and he's got a haste as well. Balloons pushing their way in. Last couple of defenses are dropping. Last few balloons also dropping. Can they get the scatter? They do. Does he have enough, though, to get through the rest of the base? He's got a poison on the enemy king. Queen's still moving along. Does she have a unicorn? It doesn't look like she does. So she doesn't have any healing for this back end. Everything is super low. Defenses are pretty healthy. I think it's going to be a very close fail. Archer Tower takes out the Queen, takes out the Owl, takes out the Warden, and he's going to fall just a little bit short here at 93%. Nice try to Padalino. I think if he had gotten just a little bit more with the log launcher, it would have worked out. Good try. Wow, these defenses are all so close. 95-93, 90-93. Nothing below 90% so far, but no triples. Alright, it's Activity's turn to see if they can get a triple on the board. They still have like 17 seconds before they can go. They can go whenever they're ready. Here we go, Dr. Jonas is in. Queen in, 3 o'clock. Baby Dragon on the bottom side. Let's see which way this Queen's gonna go. Healers are in. She's gonna continue up. He does not want her to go down. He dropped those balloons to take out the Archer Tower just to be safe. She is indeed heading up regardless. Ooh, Queen getting hit hard by the Monolith. Has to freeze it up. Headhunter for the enemy king. She might go to ability here. Oh, it's going to be close. Drops in another freeze. He's able to hold on to that Queen's ability just barely. Now the Queen's going to be dealing with the enemy CC in front of the Monolith. It's a tough spot. You have the King coming in on the top side of the base. Couple of balloons. Queen gets through the Lava Hound. Rage Spell doing a nice job, but it's going to be wearing off shortly. Let's see. Queen steps in. Next Rage Spell's down. She takes out the Monolith. Now we got a Log Launcher coming in behind her. Pops King's ability. He's going to clear out some buildings there on the top side. Hopefully this should give the Queen pathing into the base once this wall opens up here. One more log will do it. There we go. It's opened up. Queen has access to the single Inferno. Defensive Rage goes off. Drops an Invis for the Queen. He's got 1 Rage left to work with. Got Yetis and Super Balloons out of the CC. I don't know why I called them Super Balloons and not Rocket Balloons. Alright, Town Hall is active. Balloons pushing in. Drops the Rage. Pops the Warden's ability. He missed that town hall with the rage. Uh-oh, tornado trap. He could be in trouble here. Balloons need to make their way into that town hall. And they will be able to get it. Alright. I wasn't so sure there for a second. He's able to lock up the 2, but he's not going to be able to get the 3. It might be the lowest percentage of the night so far. He's going to be able to get up over 80%, but I'm not sure if he's going to be able to meet that 90% that everybody's been hitting. See, he's trying to pick up a few more. 84. I think that's going to be about it right there. Good try to Dr. Jonas. William, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Shadow Rose coming in with the Prime sub for 15 months. Thank you so much. How you doing? We're having a good evening. Appreciate the support. Alright, we are still looking at 2 stars average, but Clash Champs have an opportunity to take the lead if they can get a triple on the board. What's the average percentage looking like? Right now it is in favor of Clash Champs. So I guess even a high 2-star would give them the lead on percentage. So they were actually lagging behind a bit until that defense. Alright, 17-minute. Yep. They can go in whenever they're ready. Here we go. Leo is in. He's got a bunch of sneakies for the town hall. It's going to be a Skelly Donut Dragon Rider attack. See, likely going for the Monolith and the Clan Castle, and that is indeed what he's going for here. X-Invis is down. Let's see if he can get them both. X-Invis, Monolith is about to drop. And down goes the Clan Castle as well. Nicely done to Leo. Now let's see if he can get these sneakies in. He's got the Queen coming in. Drops a Skelly spell to hopefully help distract. Headhunter for the enemy king. Ice Golem, his king on the top. Drops the Invis for the Queen. She was taking a lot of damage there. King's getting held up by some Skelly traps as well. Here we go. Queen trying to push her way down. Pops Queen's ability. Pop King's ability here soon as well. King's actually headed down into the base. He pulls that defensive poison. Queen pulls the other one. And he's going to start sending in some sneakies. A couple on the left side to take out that storage. And he'll need 1 or 2 to go for the town hall to check for traps. Poisons wear off. So the sneaky goblins will be safe here. Does find the traps. Giant bomb, double mini bomb. Now he's safe to full send the sneakies. Drop the invis perfectly. Nice. Oh, he found a mini bomb, but he should be okay. Sneakies, did they get the town hall? They do. Very nice. Town hall secured. He's got a minute and a half left, and here we go with the Dragon Riders from the bottom side of the base. He's got the RC and the battle drill from the left side at 9 o'clock. She's going to make her way through. She's got Diggy and the battle drill to stun the defenses. Pops a Warden's ability for the Dragon Riders as they make their way through the base. Defensive poison going off once more. Dragon Riders still trying to make their way through. Looks like they're splitting up just a little bit here. He's got the Eagle frozen. He's going to freeze it one more time. He still has 4 Dragon Riders alive. A couple of them are low. Pops RC's ability on the top side. He's got a Skelly spell there to distract the Queen and the Scatter. He's starting to lose his Dragon Riders now. He's got 2 left. They're dropping kind of fast. Maltese going down. He was able to get through the enemy Queen, but his RC has gone down. Now it's just the battle drill and a couple of Dragon Riders, and that one goes down. They both go down at the same time, actually. Now it's just up to the Warden and whatever's in the CC. He's got Rocket Loons and 1 more Dragon Rider. But he's only got 15 seconds for cleanup. I guess it's just going to be time. 10 seconds left. He doesn't have enough time to get through the storages. And we see yet another time fail. I don't think we've seen this many time fails in a single match ever. Good try to Leo. It's going to be 92%. I do think Dragon Riders absolutely need a new level. Definitely are lacking at Town Hall 15. Alright. Activity are back up. So far we're still tied up 6-6. Percentage is in favor of Clash Champs. 3 buildings. My favorite troop? My favorite troop overall is the Baby Dragon. Baby Dragon's OP. My favorite troop to use is a tougher question. Hey Sam, how's it going? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. My favorite troop of all time to use is the Hull Grader. Take a second to think about it, and it's actually not that hard to pick one. Alright, here we go. Dave is in with the next attack from Activity. He's coming in with Electro Titan Super Archer Smash. The Warden in on the right side of the base. He's going to set the funnel with a Warden Walk here. Couple of balloons on the left. Looks like that's where the other side of the funnel is going to go. He's got a safe blimp to the Town Hall, actually. Wasn't even paying attention to where the Town Hall is at. The sneaky goblins coming out of the blimp should be able to drop the Town Hall with no problem. And down it goes. Beautiful. Rage spell to speed this Warden up. I believe he wants him to try to get that scatter shot. We'll see. Down goes the Wizard Tower, Mortar, and Warden doing Warden things. There we go. Finally onto the scatter. The rage does wear off. You got 2 minutes on the clock. And finally down goes the scatter shot. Drop to freeze. Drops in the Queen. And here we go. Looks like he's going to head in from this bottom side of the base. Electro Titans are in. And here we go with the Super Archers. King's in on the left side of the base. He's going to clear out those trash buildings, keep these troops inside. A Skelly spell to distract the Scatter and the Monolith. So far, not doing a good job of distracting the Monolith. Queen goes to ability. But here we go. Super Archers should be able to make their way in. They take out the Monolith. Pops King's ability. Rocket Loons out of the CC. But they're not going to do too much damage. They kept stopping in the middle of the base, and they ran out of their super speed. There we go. Poison spells down for the pups. Electro Titans, of course, helping to make quick work of that. Poison spell also covering the enemy Queen and the enemy RC. Here we go. Next rage is down into the core of the base. Pops the Warden's ability for the Electro Titans. Pushing their way in. The healers keeping these Super Archers alive. RC stuns that multi on the left. That was actually pretty clutch. Electro Titans pushing into the backside now. This push is looking pretty strong to the back end of the base. We do have the Tesla farm on the right side. Let's see, Electro Titans taking down the multi. Healers staying alive, keeping everything topped up. This is looking good so far for Dave. He still has a free spell in the bag. I dare say this might be the first triple of the match. I don't want to call it too early again, but it's looking good. I don't even think he needs that last freeze. He can use it here to keep this RC alive, and he does. Oh, but she finds an unfortunate Skelly trap. Finally, the troops beat their way through the wall. 10 seconds left. Oh, don't tell me it's another time fail. Come on, RC. You got this. Last building, and it goes down. Nicely done. That was a little too close to a time fail, but finally, we get a triple on the board. And Activity take the lead. Hey, thanks for that follow, Sam. I appreciate it. Alright. Now the pressure's on Clash Champs. Try and tie up the stars going into the last round of attacks. Let's see if Luke can get it done. He's going for the Skelly Donut here. Let's see what he's going to try to grab. Didn't see what he dropped in. Oh, he's got the Flinger in at 12 o'clock. So while he does the Skelly Donut, the Flame Flinger is going to do its thing. And he's going for the Clan Castle, the Eagle, and the Multi-Inferno. Let's see if he can get them all. Next invis is down. Down goes the Eagle. Down goes the Clan Castle. And down goes the Multi. Perfect. Gets what he needed. Get a few balloons on the bottom side. A couple of sneakies on the left. Flinger's still pushing in. We got a regular golem on the bottom left side of the base. King's in on the bottom right. And we got the Queen at 6. So he's trying to push this Queen into the Town Hall. King goes in for the enemy RC. And that golem doing a nice job of tanking for the Queen as she makes her way in slowly but surely. Pops King's ability. There we go. Queen only has one way to go now. She's going to take her time getting through these storages, though. Flameflinger's still pushing across the top side of the base. Did open up the wall into that scatter shot as well. We'll see if the King can actually pick it up. He does have the Phoenix, which is going to be activated here shortly. Queen grabs the Town Hall. He did freeze it up with that Invis Tower. Alright, King's working through the scatter. Here we go. Balloons off to the left side of the base. We go with the Warden as well. We got Rocket Loons and a Dragon Rider out of the Flame Flinger. This attack's looking good so far for Loop. Defensive Rage does go off. Rages up that Multi-Inferno. Headhunter's in the mix. Freeze again. Got a couple of red air bombs. Hopefully not too many more. Balloons pushing through the middle side of the base. And balloons on the top side as well. Does he have enough to get through? He's out of spells at this point. Says the RC's ability. That Multi's doing work, though. Taking these balloons down. So it's all going to come down to the RC. She just popped her ability. She still has a monolith to get to. And that Invis Tower is recharging. Let's see if she can actually do it. I think if she gets the monolith down, and she does, it's looking good. Of course, the pups and minions coming in clutch, taking down that Invis Tower before it recharged as well. Came close, but I think he's got it. The Skelly Trap's holding things up. The enemy King might be a problem too. He's got a couple of archers up there. Hopefully they got enough time to get through it, because it might take them a minute to get through this King. Enemy King finally goes down. Grab the King's platform. It's going to come down to this last building. 6 seconds left. Minions coming in. And can they do it? 2 seconds to spare. Nicely done by Luke. And we are going into the last attack, tied up. 9 stars to 9. Who has percentage? Let's see. 75 to 74.4. So still a 3-building lead for Clash Champs. Which means if they triple their last attack, they win no matter what. Alright, we are within the last attack time frame. Doing good, man? How about you? I'm doing good as well. Good to hear it. Alright, they got 40 seconds left before they need to go in. Or, no, 40 seconds left to go in. Here we go. Alex is in. Alright, it's coming in with a Lalo as well. This time it just looks like a hero dive. Got the King and the Queen pushing their way into the base. RC is in on the far right. Queen should be able to push her way into the Town Hall with no problems. Pops King's ability. RC making her way towards the enemy Queen in that scatter shot. We got triple Ice Golem CC to slow things down. Queen secures the Town Hall. There's that poison spell. Can we get the enemy Queen? Down she goes. Perfect. Triple Ice Golem's going to be an issue, though. Here we go. The Stone Slammer with a Ice Hound on the right side of the base. We're going to Lalo from 6. Freezes up the sweeper and the multi. And here we go. Lalo is indeed coming in from 6 o'clock. Drops in a rage spell. Balloons pushing in. He's got 2 hastes and a rage left. No more freezes, though. Got a couple of defensive poisons to worry about as well. This is going to be a tough Lalo. Pops that Warden's ability. He's got a haste over this multi-inferno and that enemy RC. It's a poison goes off. It's going to be slowing things down. These balloons are starting to drop. Oh, he just loses a bunch of them there. Stone Slammer drops as well. Gets the scatter off the left side of the base, but red air bombs in the core, and these balloons are dropping super fast. And this one's going to be falling pretty short of a triple. This is going to put the door wide open for Clash Champs. They're not even going to need a 3-star now. Good try to Alex. It's going to be a low percentage too, though. Looks like he'll wrap up at 78, maybe 79. Yeah, they should be able to get that storage down. It's just going to take him a little bit of time to do so. Nice try. It's a rough way to finish for activity. Here we go, 79. Well, let's see if Clash Champs can wrap it up with a 3-star. They don't need a 3 to win, but we want to see a triple anyway. Alright, he's got 30 seconds before he can go in with the last attack. Who's the last attacker? Celino. Haven't seen Celino quite yet. Alright, there we go. The attack time frame is open. Celino is in with the last attack of the match. Let's see if we can get another triple up for Clash Champs. Skelly Donut once again. See what he's going to go for in this one. Going for the Eagle and the Clan Castle. He's doing their thing. Next Invis is in. Last one. Down goes the Clan Castle. And down goes the Eagle. Nicely done. Golem in at the top side with the Queen. King's in on the top right. Baby Dragon as well. Gonna cut off the funnel. Push the King in. Of course, wants the Queen to go in for the Town Hall. She needs to get some more buildings down to pull the king in. Actually, the enemy queen's going to pull the king in. So that works out perfectly. Pops the king's ability. Gets to the enemy queen and the storages. Then he can work his way towards that scatter shot. Defensive poison does go off on the queen, which is going to slow her down a bit. Actually taking a lot of damage from that Expo. It's going to drop the invis to let this unicorn heal her back up. Now she's onto the town hall. You just pop the ability and down it will go. King did a nice job clearing out that compartment there with the scatter. Get the RC coming in, and here comes the Lalo from the right side of the base. On that Tesla farm down towards the bottom, lots of balloons making their way in. Pops Warden's ability, defensive poison goes off. Monolith goes down, the RC is going to join up with the balloons here down through the middle. Frees up the multi. Stone Slammer off to the far left. Pushing its way in. Still not looking too bad. He's got a couple of freezes left. He's got a lot of balloons alive. Just needs to get through that scatter shot, and I think he's good. He's got the multi on the top side as well. Gonna drop in one of the hastes here. Gets through the scatter. Stone Slammer does open up. We got a Dragon Rider and more balloons coming out of there. Faulty on the top side's the last big threat remaining. He's got cleanup on the outside. Should be enough cleanup. He's just going to be patient with this last freeze. He does have Diggy joined up with the Warden now since the RC went down. It's going to help stun these defenses. It's also distracting that Wizard Tower. So far, so good. 30 seconds left. Last freeze. Actually, Diggy's going to stun it, so he doesn't even need to, but he does have that Tornado Trap. So nice patience with the freeze. Balloons are going down, but down goes the multi. And it's going to be a triple for Clash Champs to close out the match. And they will be taking the win over Activity. Very nicely done. And there it is. Participating in this prediction, so you won't be able to choose the outcome. Alright, no problem. I'll grab it. Here we go. 12-11. Clash Champs take the win. We have like 8 minutes before the next match even spins, so we have plenty of time. We're going to watch back the triples that we had. And then after these triples, we will go to the next clan. Also gives me a little bit of time to set up the stream titles. Prediction is done. And the next prediction is live. That's the prediction for the next match. Oh, we're all set. It's a fun game, GG. Yeah, hopefully the next one is good as well. It's Exalt Might versus Inquisition. There we go. Twitch is updated now for YouTube. Hello, Ayush. Ayush Gupta over on YouTube. Alright, Sam, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Alright, let me change this YouTube title real quick. There we go. I didn't put this on 2x, so fix that. Give it a watch. We still have 5 minutes before the next match starts. And then once it starts, of course, we've always got that extra bit of downtime. Like 13 minutes. So after we move, we'll do a couple of Legends hits as well. Yeah, we are all set, ready to... One more replay. see. Bring up this next clan tag. Actually, I'm curious about the earlier matches. I don't know if they're going to be on here or not. Looks like Chasmac Gaming won earlier today. Who did they play? Must have been Destroyers. Yes. Well, they're listed as Destroyers on the website, but in Discord they're listed as Brothers. Interesting. That's the only one for Group 3. Group 4 doesn't have any results yet. Yeah, playoffs for this will start like February 14th. Which is 1 week from tomorrow. Good stuff. Alright, that one's wrapped up. Let's head over. Bookmark just in case. See, that's why I bookmarked them. Just check the other team. Because everybody's trying to get in now. Inquisition. Why can't I find their tag? There it is. 2LCB0. J9. Oh, I forgot the little hashtag symbol. Now I gotta retype the whole thing. That's annoying. 2LC0. YJ9. There we go. Them in case as well. That one went through. Now we wait. There we go. They got me in. Perfect. Let's see if they've matched. Not quite yet. Alright, no match yet. So we're gonna do a couple of Legends hits. Lucky you guys. All set here. Let's do one. I haven't done any today. Nice poison towers. Much fun. They got into that poison. I didn't even realize it. Let's go here. Come on, champion, get in there. No, go for the single. What's my queen doing? Go inside. I should put a headhunter in. That's probably too late. I want that queen to get the eagle, but I don't think she's gonna. Yeah, she might. Alright. I can't lollo this. It's too much base. I don't know what just set off my Warden's ability either. That was fun. Poison tower on the blizzard. I knew it was going to happen. Hello, Ayush. How's it going? I don't know why it was blocking your message. Why you said it was hi. Maybe because you used the funny letters. Alright. Let's go over to my other account. We'll do some super archer spam. I don't think they've even matched over here yet. Alright. They've at least got the challenge out now. These guys are late. 3-4 minutes late now. Let's go. Good to hear. I added all the tags and stuff. I was hoping YouTube might be a little bit more active on the live stream today. It's been pretty quiet. I don't know how long I'm going to dual stream on Twitch and YouTube. Maybe until I get Twitch partner. We'll see. It's definitely not a permanent thing. Alright, let's do an attack here. Just trying to kill some time. Not watching Twitch lately. I see. Well, I'm going to be on YouTube and Twitch for the foreseeable future anyway. Not planning on stopping anytime soon. I'm a long way from Twitch partner. My invises are too slow. They're not getting the town hall, but that's okay. That's okay. Alright, we got that enemy CC to deal with. Alright, dragons, let's go. This is not a 1-star. Making improvements. Someone said he wins the race? Yeah. Sometimes. Alright, everything's moving through. Pop that RC. Enemy king's gonna be a pain. Queen's beating on walls. Very nice queen. She gets the eagle down at least, but the king's gonna take her out. Why does the queen need to do these things? Why are you the way that you are? It's not gonna be a triple. Half your Blizz Lalos are ones. Takes a lot of practice. I had switched to the hybrid the other day because I was getting frustrated with the Blizz Lalo, but my hybrid was actually hitting worse than the Blizz Lalo was. Very annoying. I need, well, I don't need, but Supercell needs to give Hog Raiders a level. You need it desperately. I don't need any of this Dark Elixir, so we're just gonna bounce. Alright, let's go see if they should have matched by now, I'd imagine. See how far into Battle Day we are. I doubt it's in Battle Day, it's probably still in prep. We'll see. Alright, we are in the tail end of prep day. We've got Battle Day kicking off, and then we've got 8 minutes before the attacks actually start. We're just gonna be chilling until that happens. Bring this up real quick, take a peek. See how this is doing here. Take a look at the lineups here. We've got Mark, Fight, Stefan, Vendetta, and Simon over here for Inquisition. Apparently wants me to change screens. And for Exalt Might, we've got Eltano, Diego, Fed, Michael DP, and Machuo. These are both very good teams. Alright, 44 minutes. I'll be right back. Alright, let's see the timing on that prediction. If anybody wants to predict, that is still rolling. That's not sure how long's left. 2 minutes left, okay. Timing on that was pretty much perfect. So if anybody wants to vote channel points, you get 2 minutes left to do that. That's over on Twitch, of course. I don't think anybody's watching on YouTube anyway. Alright. Actually, let me take a peek and see who's attacking first. Just because I'm curious. And then we'll take a look at the groups again after this. So, Inquisition hits first. Let me open the brackets here. Take a look at this since we're waiting. That's right. So Group 3, this is what I was talking about earlier. Chasmat Gaming won against Destroyers. Nothing else has been filled in yet. Group 4. These guys, hang on, Tamawe. I gotta practice saying that name. They beat Aphelion Nebula, which is actually kind of crazy. Is that who they played? Yeah, that's right. So yeah, whoever these guys are, which I've never heard of them before, they beat one of the best teams in the group. Which, that's, I don't know, there's a lot of really good teams in this group. You got Africa's, you got Clash Champs, Activity, being Esporting. This group is stacked. Not to say the others aren't. I've never heard of Mercs or Destroyers. So we'll see what they're able to do. Of course, Destroyers lost to Chasmat Gaming, but that's a really good team to lose to. Gotta put some points in to make sure the prediction stays. Alright, no worries. I'll get it. Group 2, this is the final results here. The top 4 moved on to playoffs. Navi, Lotus, Emmy, and Chasmac GS. Fortunately, Renegados and PKTR are not making it. And then over here we got Bad Zinger, MS Esports, TWOB, and Tribe Gaming. Fortunately, Cutie Finn and Hyderabad not making it. So this will be the playoff brackets, and it's shaping up to be pretty good. Of course, they haven't filled anything in quite yet. See, it's on the 14th. Hopefully they're not all at noon. I'm hoping that the time changes. Because if they're all at noon, then we only get to pick one to watch. There was another league that did that recently. I think it was Amber Cup. Amber Cup did that to where a bunch of the matches were stacked up all at the same time, so you had to pick one. I'm not a fan of that at all. Especially if you pick one and then that match happens to not happen, and you're just SOL. As a streamer, anyway. So yeah. It's been a pretty quiet night for Clash streaming for me, anyway. Everybody's off watching all these other streamers. It's alright, we got a couple people in here chilling. I just realized I pulled up my stream on the thing. But yeah, there's the YouTube one. It's been up and down. Alright, let's turn this off now. We got a minute before the match actually starts. Pull YouTube back up so I can see the chat. Alright, finally getting there. 1 minute and the attack window will open up. Inquisition will be hitting first. Let's just move right on over to here. And I honestly don't know who's going to win this match. I'd say these are... If I had to say a favorite, would probably be Inquisition. But I don't think Exalt might are really that far behind them. I think either one of these teams could easily win this match. And now that I've said that, I hope that the final score isn't 13-10. I really don't think it's going to be, though. I think it's going to be a good match and a close finish. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. can now attack whenever they're ready. Take their time. He's got 30 seconds left to go in. Here we go. Fight is in with the first attack of the match. Coming in with a hybrid. Got a blimp at the moment. Let's see where he's going to start. Wizard at the very bottom side of the base. Yeti coming in as well. Looks like Queen will go in for the Town Hall. He did switch the blimp over to the Flame Flinger. Queen's taking a lot of damage early, but he gets the healers in. Alright. Queen's going to move off to the left side of the base. Yeti does go down. He got quite a bit down there on the bottom side. Queen grabs this air defense, drops in the Rage. Warden Tower and Expo hitting her pretty hard here. Nice Cocoloon finds a Sam. Got to drop a freeze on that single Inferno. Queen makes her way into the Town Hall. Skelly trap to distract her. Get the enemy king there as well. This is a tough spot for the Queen, but he drops the Invis. So she takes out the single Inferno. And then she gets stuck on the king. And finds another Skelly trap. Drops in a Headhunter. Down goes the king. Alright, he's got it. He's fine. Drops in another Rage for the Queen. Flameflinger making its way into the Eagle, which is activated. Queen's getting low, but she grabs the Town Hall. And she's able to hang on to her ability for now. I think it's going to go off. There it is. Queen stays alive through her ability. Rocket Loons and Ice Golems out of the Clan Castle. Here we go with the hybrid down the middle of the base. He's got the poison spell down. Pops King's ability. We'll pop Warden's ability here as well. Alright, Rocket Loons go down. Eagle does finally go down as well. Looks like his Queen has died. But this hybrid should push right down the middle. Ice Golem's going to hold up the miners, though. Does he have any Hull Graders left alive? Doesn't look like it. I think all of his Hull Graders have gone down. See if he's got more in the Flame Flinger. He does have a lot of miners still alive. He's got those healers on them as well. Defensive poison slowing things down just a little bit. Flame Flinger gets the bomb tower. Going to move in towards the monolith. Get a few shots on it before it opens up. RC goes down. This is thinning out super fast here in the middle. And it's not looking good. Last few miners are going down. Flame Flinger is going to open up here soon. If it's Hull Graders in there, I don't think they're actually going to get a whole lot more. Maybe 1 or 2 buildings. Get the Archer Tower. King's still alive on the bottom. Get the cannon. I get 3 buildings here. Where the RC, Skellies, and the Expo pick them all away. He's going to be falling well short of a triple here. Looks like he might end at 77. If the King can get the Archer Tower. And he does just barely. He'd be able to get more if there's more time. But 77%, nice try to fight. But a big defense to start the match. And now Exalt Might are up with their first attack. Alright, Altano is in. First hit from Exalt Might. Let's see what he can do here. He's coming in with a Zap Lalo. See what he's going to zap. He does have 6 lightnings. Patient. And there's the Quake. There are the zaps. Gets the Poison Tower. the sweepers and the monolith. Nicely done. Alright, we got the king in on the bottom side of the base, finds the early Teslas. Skelly trap as well. Yeti on the far left. I'll break for the king in towards the multi. The RC is going to come in and help him. She's actually going to go to the right to the Tesla and then back in for the Eagle. Have to freeze that single Inferno, but she will be able to get the Eagle down. Pops the King's ability. Oh, he didn't freeze the Inferno, and the RC gets zapped before she gets the Eagle. It had 1 HP, and now it's being healed back up. Rocket loons out of the CC with the Lava Hound Queen working towards the scatter. And the King doesn't get the multi. This isn't looking super good. At least the Queen got what she was going for. But overall, that hero value is just not good. Fell short of 2 out of the 3 things he was trying to get. Let's see if his Lalo can make up for it. Here we go. Of course, having that Eagle is going to make a big difference. If it had been down, it'd be a lot of damage off of these balloons. You trigger that early tornado with the Lava Hound, freeze up the Town Hall. Balloons pushing their way in. Freeze the Town Hall one more time. For Eagle shots. There we go. Rage over the Town Hall. Pops the Warden's ability. Nice timing. And the balloons making their way to the backside of the base. Looks like he had a Stone Slammer he sent in from the bottom that I didn't even see. But it was able to take the Eagle down. And we got the hasted balloons pushing into the scatter. Scatter shot goes down. Wizard Tower needs to go down as well. These balloons are going down fast. And all the balloons are gone. And it's going to be a defense for Inquisition as well. This one might actually be a lower percentage. It will be. He's not going to get... I'm going to be lucky to get up over 70. Still got to get through that storage. It's at 69. He's going to be getting into range of that air defense after those army camps. There's 70. Yeah, these defenses are much lower percentage than the last match. Good try to Altano, though. 71%. It's actually going to put Clash Champs in the lead after the first round of attacks. 77 to 71. Stay on this side because they're hitting next. Let's see what they can do with their next attack. I say Clash Champs. I meant Inquisition. Just realizing I think I said the wrong team. There we go. Inquisition is in. Here comes Mark. He's coming in with a Queen charge Lalo. Queen's in on the left side of the base. See where she's gonna go. She should work her way down towards 9. We'll see if he tries to cut her off to send her in for the multi. Guessing is the plan. Here we go with the healers. Actually, she just naturally goes in. Perfect. Down goes the air defense. Down goes the cannon on the outside. Blimp over the top. Looks like he's going to Yeti Bomb the multi. Try to get the enemy queen down as well. See if he needs a rage here. I think he might to get both. Down goes the multi. And does the enemy queen stay up? He did not use the rage. Looks like she does stay up. Just barely. Just barely hanging on. There's the rage for his queen. She's in the defensive poison. Lava Hound Rocket loons to deal with. He's got 1:47 left on the clock as well. Baby Dragon is in. We got the king at 6 o'clock. Queen will get the eagle here shortly. He's got a nice wall break into the base as well. And another couple of wall breakers in behind. He's just sending all the wall breakers he can to try and get into the core. Freeze the single. Queen's not going the right way right now. She might stay on the outside. After all those wall breakers. Nope, she goes in. Okay. He's safe. Gets the single. RC's coming in. She'll go for the other multi. Invis for the queen as she's starting to get hit by the monolith. Loses a healer to a seeking air mine. And she's got to go to ability here. Takes down the enemy RC. Here we go with the Lalo from the right side of the base. She's going to finish up the enemy queen. Rage spell down. It's going to freeze the poison tower and the town hall. Queen gets the monolith down. It's looking good so far. And hang on to that Warden ability. These balloons are low. They're really low. That red air bomb might cause some trouble here. Balloons are dropping. Pops Warden's ability, finds the tornado. Can they get the town hall? They do. Alright, let's see if he's got enough to push through the rest of the base. I don't think he does with the balloons. He might not, period. Queen's stuck on a wall at the moment. She's beating a bad wall. Actually, there's not really a good wall there for her to beat. It's probably the better one. If she walks out and doesn't beat another wall. 16 seconds left. Drops in all of his minions. Trying to get as much as he can here. Because it does look like he's going to be falling just a bit short. She does end up beating a second wall. She's at least tanking the scatter, so she's not totally useless. 2 seconds left, and he's going to run out of time at 97%. Nice try. Tatarin, hello. Sorry I don't understand Russian, but welcome in. Alright, another defense for Exalt Knight. Let's see what they can do with their next attack. Where did we end up with those predictions? Looks like it's about 50-50. Hey, Bama, welcome back. Alright, my call DP is in. Next hit for Exalt Might. If they can get a triple on the board, they can take the lead. Otherwise, I think they might be a bit short on percentage. Queen's taking a lot of damage early. Wall break is in. Needs to get a rage. There we go. Rage is in. Alright. King's pushing in towards the town hall. Queen. She will turn back and go in. Alright. King's taking his time heading into the town hall. He's got balloons on the outside. Next rage for the queen on the top side. It's the king's ability. And he should be able to get this town hall secured. King does have Phoenix if he dies. Oh, but the king gets distracted by clan castle troops. Tornado pulls him back to the town hall. Can the king finish it up? And... no? Phoenix? Maybe? There it goes. That was close. That king tried to run after the CC troops, but that tornado just pulled him right back. It's like, no, you got a job to do, mister. Queen's going to deal with these lava pups, and then she's going to continue. He does have a couple more wall breakers. He can try to get her in. Not sending them quite yet, though. RC's in from the far left. She's got to go to ability here. See if she's able to pick up that eagle. She should be able to. Next rage for the queen. He's got a minute 23 left on the clock. Stone Slammer from the bottom. And here we go. Lalo is in. Still no wall breaks for the queen. Just curious. RC was able to finish up the eagle before she went down. Freeze the scatter and the sweeper. We got headhunters for that enemy RC. Stone Slammer opens up. Here we go with the headhunters. Rage spell down for these balloons as they make their way in. Nice Warden's ability. Still no wall breakers for the queen. Gonna make her beat a wall. Okay. Freeze for the multi. Freeze for the other multi. He's got one freeze left. Pops queen's ability. I guess he forgot he had wall breakers. I think he's fine. And multi's gonna go down. It's just down to the wizard tower on the top side. As far as the balloons go. Queen's gonna beat another wall. Dropping wall breakers from the top side. I think he's going to fall short, though. Actually, no. I think this queen might clutch. Got clean up on the top left. 12 seconds to go. Last few buildings are going down, and My Call DP gets it done. And there's a triple for Exalt Might. Alright, things are getting spicy now. Pressure is on Inquisition. Start getting some triples on the board. You get a couple more 3 stars. Hey, what's up, Tatarian? Tataran, actually, would be probably more correct. That's a nice attack. Alright, we're almost halfway through this one. They're starting to turn up the heat a little. $21-minute mark. They can go in whenever they're ready. Taking the time. Chick-fil-A sounds good. Alright, here we go. Vendetta is in with the next attack. Coming in with a Zaplalo. He's got the pressure now. Let's see if he can connect with a 3-star. Alright, there's the Quakes. He gets the Rage Tower and the Monolith. Couple of balloons in for the Blimp. Looks like he's going to Yeti Bomb for the Scatter. Here we go. Yetis are in. Is he able to finish up that RC? Yep, he does. Get the CC lured as well. Perfect. Baby Dragon in. It goes down. Let's see where he's going to send this Queen. Here she goes from 9 o'clock. Queen is in. Spell's going to help with the Lava Hound. Alright, Tataran, appreciate you stopping by. Sleep well. Poison Spell helps clear out the pups. Very nice. Wait, hold up. How did the Queen die? I looked away for a second, and the Queen is dead. That's unfortunate. I know he didn't have healers, but I thought that Unicorn was going to be able to keep her alive. I guess the Lava Pup, Lava Pups must have done it. He does have the King coming in with the RC, and they're trying to get this Eagle down. She's going to be able to get at least 1 multi as well. Should be able to get both, honestly. Let's see. She's got the Diggy and the Unicorn, so she's doubled up on pets at the moment. We have that Lalo coming in at the top side of the base as well. And we got that Poison triggered early, so it's not going to be too big of a deal for these balloons. Down goes the Eagle. Oh, she gets hung up on the enemy Queen and does not quite get that other multi. Town Hall activates. Perfect. Freezes it up. Balloons pushing through. Still has a couple of hastes and a freeze to use, and there's a Rage Spell over the Town Hall. Down it goes. Nice Warden ability. The Lalo is looking very nice. Balloons still pushing along. Very slowly making their way through. That Scatter Shot is at full health. I was tricked for a second because of that Queen's health bar. There's the next haste. He has to freeze that Scatter. Perfect timing. Here we go. Balloons pushing in. He doesn't have anything for that enemy Queen, though, and she's low. Needs that Owl to scoot up. Ooh, down go all the balloons. I was looking good there for a minute, but now he's going to be falling short. And Inquisition are going to be down. Good try. It's going to be a lower percentage as well. Might be able to hit 80, maybe. Nah, good try. 79%. Now an opportunity for Exalt Might to extend their lead. Like I said earlier, these are 2 fairly evenly matched teams. Even though Inquisition technically a little bit higher up. Still pretty evenly matched. Actually, Inquisition were even on the power rankings for January. I think they were number 9 out of the top 10 clans in the world. Of course, that's based on all the matches throughout January. Alright, there's Fed. Coming in with the next hit for Exalt Might. And he's also bringing in that Queen charge Lalo. Queen's in at the right side of the base. Early wall break in. Wait for that air defense to go down before the healers come in. A couple of rocket loons in as well. They actually might be able to take out the scatter. Maybe. Not quite. Oh wait, they do get it. Very nice. Wait, Queen went to early ability though. Healer's not quite able to save it there. It's unfortunate. But at least the Queen didn't die through ability, so it's not the end of the world. Got Headhunters coming in. Skelly Spell, King at 6 o'clock. Taking out the enemy King, making their way towards the Eagle. Next wall break in, trying to get this Queen to go to the core. This King is taking so long to get a funnel set, though. Fighting through that enemy King. But she does go in. Nice rage. Next wall break opens up into the middle. Perfect. Queen gets the Monolith, fights the enemy RC. She'll be able to step in and take out the multi. Of course, this is all extra risky without that Queen's ability, so he's got to be right on point with the spells. Looks like he's only got one healer left. So this Queen charge isn't going to go for a whole lot longer. Yeah, he's just going to let her... Oh, no, he's not going to let her die. He drops the rage and she dies anyway. Rip. I guess he must not have noticed he was down to one healer. No, this is not looking good. RC on the left side goes down early as well. Got the balloons in from the top side of the base. Stone Slammer opens. Did he manually pop that? Because that also seemed like it went pretty early. We got the Rage Spell and the Tornado Trap. Pops the Warden's ability. Town Hall goes down. Got double sweeper here for the Lalo as it makes its way into the middle. It's really just about percentage at this point. See how much he can get down. Defensive Rage goes off again. That multi's going to be hitting hard. He's got more balloons in from the left side of the base. This is still coming fairly close considering all the things that have gone wrong in this attack. All those balloons don't really get anything thanks to that scatter shot. To 77% now. See if he can get a few more buildings down. 78, 79. He's into the 80s. He's got an invis left. Not sure how helpful it'll be here. Able to pick up 82. I think it's going to be about it. Nice try to Fed. There's 82. Warden grabs 83. Better percentage than I thought it was going to be. The way that fell apart. Alright, Robert. Thanks for stopping in. Have a good night. Alright, Inquisition are back up. They just got a nice defense. Let's see if they can capitalize. Yeah, I agree. It's a bit unusual. I kind of expected the score in this one to be higher than what it's going to be. No triples yet from Inquisition. They've only got 2 hits left. Exalt might have been pretty solid here lately as well. But they've only got 1-3 on the board. Their other 2 hits I think have been a bit lower. Yeah, 71 and 83. 97, 77. What's that put them at? 50.6 to 50.8. So Exalt might, ignoring their 1-star lead, also have a 1 building lead on percentage. So if they tie things up on stars, it's actually really close. Alright, let's see what Stefan can do for Inquisition here. They've got to get at least 1 triple within their last 2 attacks. See if they can get it here. Lava Hound, Blimp. He is going for the Blizzard. We'll see where he wants to land it. Lava Hound pulls a bunch of red air mines, or red air bombs rather, out of the core. He's got that poison tower on defense going off. Did he have a heal for that? Or are these wizards just gonna die? He didn't bring a heal for the poison tower. He got nothing with that blizzard. This attack's already off to a rough start. Rip. Well, let's see if he can recover. He's going to need to get great value with these heroes. Poison spell is down for the lava pups. Down they go. Ice Golem in. King is in as well. Minions clean up some trash on the outside. Valkyrie for any skelly traps that might pop up. Queen actually works her way around the corner. She's going into that compartment. He needs her to go to the town hall. He's going to drop in balloons to take out the archer tower. She might end up beating a wall here. Let's see. Go for the mortar. King did pop his ability already. He's trying to work his way through that single inferno. Queen is, in fact, going to beat a wall. At least once she gets through, she'll have a nice angle on the town hall, but we do have that Invis tower to worry about. But here comes the Lalo from the backside with the Royal Champion. He is depending on this Queen to get that town hall. She pops her ability, and she will get it down. So the 2 stars secured. But let's see if he can push through for the 3. He's got a lot of base still to get through. RC gets through the monolith. She's going to go down in the core. Poison tower trying to recharge. It's low, but nothing over there to take it out. Balloons slowly but surely making their way in. He's got a handful of spells still to work with. Scattershot Sweeper is a deadly combo. Drops an Invis and a haste. He is able to get into that poison tower and take it down. Freezes up the multi. A couple of balloons over the Scattershot. Are they able to take it down? No, they are not. Oof, rip the balloons. All the red air bombs and the Scattershot take them down. And it's going to be another defense here for Exalt Knight. Good try to Stefan. %. And Exalt Might are in a good position now going into the last round of attacks. I'm really confused about that attack because he just did it as if there was no poison tower there. I don't know. Not sure, but here we go with the last attack from Exalt Might. Or no, it's not. They still have 2 attacks. Next attack from Exalt Might. Diego's coming in. Honestly, just make sure you secure the 2 and they're going to be looking good. He's going to drop in the zaps. Taking out the multi. Builder Hut, Expo, and the Sweeper. Or no, that was a bomb tower, not an Expo. So it's all 4 Expos up. Got that Queen coming in for the Town Hall. Walls opened up. The Ice Golem there to tank, of course. RC's coming in on the right side. Uh-oh, Queen might get pulled. Skelly Trap pops. Queen needs to go back down to the left. Another Tesla pops. Gives the RC a second to take out the Archer Tower. And there we go. Queen goes the correct way. Last Tesla, last Skelly Trap, but Queen's taking damage. Drops the Invis. We need a freeze here as well to make sure that Queen holds on to her ability for the Town Hall. Got Headhunter's Lava Hound out of the CC. Oh, and the Headhunter goes down for the Queen. She has to go to ability here. So she pops ability, makes her way in towards the Town Hall. I don't know if she's going to get that, though. I don't think she is. She picks up Diggy. That might help out. Stuns it for a few seconds, drops the freeze. Got the rest of the CC coming back down to the Queen. Can she get the Town Hall in time? No, she cannot. Eagle shots take her out. And now he's just going to have to Lalo into the Town Hall. Or no, he's going to send the Blimp. So Blimp to lock it down. Here we go. Town Hall secured. He's just going to go ahead and Lalo from 6. First set of balloons coming in. Eagle shots coming in as well. Actually, they're going for the blimp. Here we go. Warden's in. Pops the early Warden's ability. Headhunters for the enemy RC. The enemy queen's almost dead. She's on 1 HP, so if those headhunters can get over there and just hit her with 1. But I don't think they will. So she's going to be a little annoying for some time. These balloons are going down pretty quickly as well. And this is going to be another defense. Good try to Diego. See what percentage he can get. Yeah, they're both having a pretty rough night. It's crazy. Defense is holding strong on both sides. It's not necessarily that the defenses are OP, it's just so many mistakes in these hits that you don't really typically see from these teams. It happens though. Every team has an off war. It's just weird to see both sides have an off war at the same time. Alright, there we are. Now we're into the last round of attacks. Inquisition have to triple and get a defense. Percentage 67 to 65 in favor of Exalt Might. Or 65.6. Alright, we'll see. Who's the last attacker for Inquisition? It's going to be Simon. Got a triple. Get that pressure back onto Exalt Might for the last hit. Alright, here we go. Simon is in. Coming in with a Super Bowler Smash. Warden walk down at the bottom side of the base. Yeti on the far right. We almost need a new name for this style of Smash. It's Super Bowler Smash, but it's only 3 Super Bowlers. You got the Electro Titans in there as well. Maybe Electro Bowler Smash. Alright, Rage Spell for the Warden to speed him up. Get him through the storage, get him through the Expo. He'll target the Expo. Warden, there we go. Gets a bit of the right side of the base cleared out. He is going to be smashing down the middle through the Eagle. So he is going to full send it from the backside of the base. Here we go. Queen is in. See the rest of the army and the log launcher coming in here shortly. There we go. Everything is in. King will go on the far right side to clear out those buildings. Logs to open up the middle. Hopefully they can do it sooner rather than later, so these troops actually go down the middle. Headhunter coming in. Gets sniped by the scatter immediately. There's the Warden's ability. Defensive Rage with double multi and CC troops. But that Warden's ability blocking a lot of damage. Healers doing a nice job in the Rage spell, keeping things healed up in the core. Down go those super minions. King making his way to the scatter shot on the right side. Lots of red air bombs. The healers barely hanging on. He's got the Town Hall frozen up. Queen stepping in. Town Hall will be secured. RC coming in for the scatter on the left side. Freezes it up. We got a lot of skellies there. Some Teslas. King's ability goes off. Everything in the core is dead. Queen's going to go down soon as well. Can she clutch the monolith? Freeze? Nope. Should have held on to that freeze. And it's going to be a defense. Everything's just dead. This is going to be a low percentage as well. Big swing and a miss here for Inquisition, unfortunately. You'll be able to get up over 70%. Pick up a few more buildings, but they really needed a 3-star here. So now they're going to be counting on a miracle of a defense on the last hit from Exalt Might. And they need a 1-star. Actually, I know they need a 1-star, but I'm wondering if Exalt might still be able to win it on a 1-star depending on percentage. See, this one's going to wrap up a bit higher than I thought, so he's still going to get high 70s. 77. But that's still not great percentage in these matches. So last back, 83.8 to 81 is the average right now. See what happens. I feel like 80-something% would be good enough on a 1-star to win it. I'm not going to do the actual math. That way we can all be surprised at the end, and I can pretend I'm good at math without showing that I'm not. There we go. Machuo is in with the last attack of the match. 2-star locks in the win. Let's see if he can get 3 on the board here. Coming in with a queen charge, Lalo. Wall break is in. Rage spell down for the queen. It's gonna freeze, but missed the warden's tower. The queen's still taking a lot of damage. Freezes again. She takes out the enemy king. She'll start making her way into the base. She should head in for the multi. Get that warden's tower out of the way. She should be getting out of range of this expo soon. Maybe. Log launcher in from 9. King's ability going off. He's going to make his way into the other multi. Queen finding Tesla, still making her way through. There we go. That log launcher getting damage onto the eagle and the monolith. King goes down. Phoenix brings him back. He gets the multi out of the way. Triggers the poison. Here we go. We got Yetis and rocket balloons. Rage spell down. Down goes the the eagle. Can they get the monolith? Come on, Yeti mites. Can they do it? Yes, they do. Nice value out of that log launcher. Got some wall breaks coming in, trying to get this queen in for that scatter shot. She's got to deal with these ice golems, and he's got a 1.5 left in the attack. He has 1 wall breaker left, so it's got to be perfect. Gonna wait for this ice golem to go down. Got 1 rage left as well. Here comes the wall breaker. He's going to save that rage for the town hall. He's got to make sure those balloons can secure it. Queen's doing a nice job, though. She's still pushing along with her ability. So she will be able to pick up that scatter. Pops her ability here, and here we go with the balloons. Couple of balloons from the top side, and Lalo into the town hall. Balloons pushing in. Town Hall's activated. Drops the freeze and misses the Town Hall. Drops another freeze. Rage spell is in, and he's got to pop this warden's ability soon. There we go. Down goes the Town Hall. Balloons make their way away from the poison. Defensive poison on the other side of the base going off. Headhunters take out the enemy queen. His RC's coming in from the bottom. This is looking good. 25 seconds on the clock, though. Time might be an issue. All the balloons go down to the scatter shot. And the warden's going to die. Does he have enough time without the Lalo? Pops the RC's ability. Last spell tower going down. Last defense going down. But he's going to fall short on time here. It's going to be a defense, but it will be the victory for Exalt Might. Just 1 triple in the whole match is enough to win it. We're going to finish up 10-11. Nicely done by Exalt Might. And both these teams struggling tonight, though. We'll see how they do as this Mave Cup moves forward. See where they end up placing in the group stages. That is going to be it from me tonight. Thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight and watching these matches, even though lots of other big streamers going. I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. We will be back tomorrow. Not sure exactly what time yet, but I will try to post in my Discord when we plan to go live. But until then, I'll see you guys then, and have a good one. See you next time.